There is a word that we must study and come to the revelation thereof. I hope everybody had a chance to read.
I did.
Yeah. There was a portion of scripture recounting a time of when the church was in trouble.
Yeah.
I believe we still got some times like that today.
Yeah, we do.
That's right.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. So.
All the Nebuchadnezzars of the world are not dead.
That's right.
That's right.
But I wanted you guys to take a look at that section in the context of a fail-safe plan.
Fail-safe.
A fail-safe plan. You know, I said earlier that I was recently had a chance to take a trip. And I got on board the plane, and when the doors shut, the stewardess, you're asked to give her your attention. And she goes over, she would tell you that now at the front of this plane is a exit door. You know, she's trying to let you know that if something happens, that's the way to get out. And then she also would tell you that there's also 2 exit doors over either wing. Because she wants to make sure you understand what the exit plan is. And if the plane is big enough, there is a door back at the back that'll let you out. And the very seats that you're sitting on are not only used to provide sedentary comfort, but they can also be used as a flotation device in case we go down into some water.
That's right.
And that's all right. Ain't nothing wrong with having an exit plan. Exit plans are all right. They're needful. I often tell my wife when you go to a hotel room, don't just go in with your head down.
That's right.
Be observant.
Right.
Notice who's in the lobby.
That's right.
And when you get to the floor where your room is, look down the hall on both sides. And don't just go in the room and expect that everything's all right.
Right. That's right. No, you're right. You're right. You're exactly
I'm trying to
right.
teach her. Have an exit plan.
Yeah, she very absorbent. Yeah.
And when you go in the room and shut the door and lock it, make sure you look for the map. There's a map that says, in case there's a fire,
yes, it is.
This is the way you ought to go.
That's right. Amen. That's right.
I make sure I tell her, make sure you know where the stairs are.
Oh, that's right.
You need to know that in the case of a fire, you ain't have but a short period of time.
That's right.
And it matters if you turn to the left
or the
right.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
That matters. You got to know which way to turn.
That's right.
So an exit plan is all right.
Yes, it is.
But what was revealed to me was that a exit plan is not a fail-safe plan.
Yeah, that's right.
Watch out.
That's right.
No, an exit plan will never suit for a fail-safe plan. He said, well, what is a fail-safe plan? Well, first of all, a fail-safe plan is not just one thing.
That's right.
No, that's right.
It's not one thing.
No.
Let me just help you out, brother. It ain't one thing. You can't say, well, this one thing is a fail-safe. No. Let me help you. It's a number of things. It's a number of things that is considered a fail-safe plan.
That's right.
Well, first, to trust in God.
That's right. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Is a fail-safe plan.
Yes, it is. Yes, it
See,
is.
a fail-safe plan is a plan that will never fail to keep you safe.
That's right.
That's right. Yeah.
Watch out. Watch out.
And I believe that trusting in God
Yes.
is a plan that will never fail
That's right.
to keep you safe.
That's right. Never fail.
I know I'm right about it.
Yes, you are.
Let me see here now. They got a few more on the list. To love the Lord
Yeah.
is a plan that will never fail.
Yeah, that's right. We'll never
I heard a songwriter say, I love the Lord
Yes.
because he heard my cry.
Yes.
I'm here to tell you that that's a plan that'll never fail. Ain't I right about it? To walk with God
Yes.
is a fail-safe
Yes, it
plan.
is. Yes, it is.
Is a plan that'll never fail.
Yeah.
Try Enoch, he walked with him, and God the Lord took him.
Yes.
It's a plan that'll never fail.
Yeah.
I know I'm right about it.
Yeah.
So in this case here, we have the 3 Hebrew boys
Yes.
from the land of Jerusalem. Yeah, they're from the land of Judah, caught up as one of the captives. And from a young age, they trusted in God. They relied on the fail-safe plan. They said, well, we don't want the king's meat. Let me have some bowl with some beans. And God blessed them to look better than the rest of the captives. Yeah, and the Lord used them to stand before the king, Nebuchadnezzar.
Yes. Yes.
Ain't I right about it? And one time, Nebuchadnezzar had a dream. Ain't I right about it? And well, the decree came out that kill all the wise men. And well, and then the guy with Daniel, and they had to go down in prayer. And what I'm telling you is, another fail-safe plan is when you get in trouble, tell God about it. So what they did was they got together. They said, "We're in trouble now. We got to tell the Lord," and told God about it. And God showed the dream to Daniel. And Daniel showed it to the king, and that's all right. But now the king has made this large image. And he said, well, bow down when you hear the sound of the trumpet. Ain't I right about it? You said, well, how come they didn't use the exit plan? Well, you mean they could have ran to another city and escaped judgment. But the king was over the whole earth, and his law was rule. Can I get a witness? So he couldn't run to another city and say, well, we're going to be here, and everything will be all right. I'm here to tell you, church, that exit plans won't work. Denying the Lord won't get you nothing. Can I get a witness? Refusing to worship God in spirit and in truth won't get you anything. I'm here to tell you that's not a fail-safe plan. Can I get a witness? But I'm here to tell you now. Now, what happened was when he got to the edge, and the king said, "I'm gonna give you one more chance. Bow down right now when I play the music." But they said, "Well, king, I'm here to tell you." They said, "Let's go to the fail-safe plan." In our fail-safe plan, it said that God is able. What they did was they told the king, "Throw us in, because the God we serve is able." Can I get a witness? And they threw him in the fire. And what happened was they went in bound, but the Lord was there to loosen them. And they walked around with the Lord in the fire. And the king said, "Wait a minute, didn't we throw 3 in?" Yes, I see 4 walking around, and the fire have no word. Can I get a witness? He said, Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego, come on up out of the fire. And what gets me is, how is it that he called the 3 of them, but he didn't call the 4th one?
No, he didn't.
He said, "Oh, king, how come you didn't call the 4th man?" He said, "Well, I would have called him, but I didn't know his name." And Shadrach could have told him, "You don't know his name, but let's call him a waymaker." Yes, he is. Abednego would have told him, "You don't know his name, but just call him God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob." Can I get a witness? But we don't have to ask him. Somebody right here can tell the king who he is. Somebody right here would tell the king he's a mind regulator. Just call him. He's a heart fixer. Can I get a witness? Somebody right here would tell him who is it walking around in the fire. Somebody right here would tell you he's the Lord that made heaven and earth. Somebody right here. I gotta go. 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 A fail-safe plan. You gotta have a fail-safe plan.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's right. That's right.
Exit plans
Yes, sir.
Won't work, church.
No, they won't. No, they won't. No, they won't work.
Where you gonna run when
That's right.
trouble's everywhere?
Well,
That's
amen.
right.
There you go.
That's right.
There you go, Joseph. There you
That's
go.
right.
That's right.
What city you gonna flee to?
That's right.
You can run
Yes,
back
sir. You
into it.
can.
It doesn't mean that you don't run,
Right.
but the point is, an exit plan will never
Yes,
work
sir. That's right.
if you don't have a fail-safe plan.
Amen. Amen. You got it. You got it right there. You got it, sir. You got it. You got it, brother. You
That's
got it.
it.
Somebody right here
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
may not have a fail-safe plan,
Yes,
That's
sir.
right.
Yes.
but day's a good day.
Yes, it is. A
Yes,
good day.
that's
Yes,
it.
it is.
Today's a good day.
Watch out. Watch out. Watch
Today's a
out.
good day.
Yes,
You're
sir.
right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, it is a good day. Yes, sir. Yes,
So
sir.
work on the
Yes,
fail-safe
yes, 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 yes.
Putting your hand in the Lord's hand
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
is a fail-safe plan.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes,
That was well put.
yes, well. put.
Abiding in Jesus
Yeah.
and in His Word is a fail-safe
Safe.
plan.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Somebody may not have a fail-safe plan,
That's right.
but today is a good day.
Yes, it is. That's a good day. Yes, it is.
Hearing God's voice
Yeah.
and obeying is a fail-safe plan.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Joe. Yes, it is.
Somebody right here.
Yes.
That's right.
Watch out. Watch
Somebody
out.
right here.
Yes, sir.
Come on with me, man. All right, guys.